Mr. Usman bought 50 worth of products, and after sales, he was able to identify that 10 of the products were missing. How was he able to identify this? Through business record. That's why it's very, very important that if you are in business, it is very, very important to keep business record. Keep record of everything you are doing. My name is Ngozi, your financial advisor, product manager, and a chartered risk manager. If this is your first time of coming across my video, welcome to my channel. And this channel, I discuss everything about investment, businesses, and finance. Everything that can give you good return on investment, and anything that can move you from where you used to be to where you want to be in terms of financial stability. If the kind of niches you love to watch, do not hesitate to click on the plus sign to follow me, share this video, and also leave an amazing comment. So in today's video, we are talking about the benefits of keeping business record. This is the mistake a lot of business owners are making. They are just in business after sales, they're spending their money without noticing that they are spending their profit and also business money. So in this video, I will tell you the importance of keeping business record. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. The last one will be the most important because a lot of people are making this kind of mistake. So just stay tuned so that you're able to know the last benefit of keeping business record. Number one benefit of keeping business record is for you to identify the product that is moving well or not. If you don't keep business record, you will not be able to identify the product that are moving well or not because you may have different products. You find that product A, you sold product A 10,000 and you made a profit of 2,000. While product B, you sold it for 8,000 while you made a profit of 4,000 on it. So after calculating all this, you find out that the product B gives you more profit than product A. In your record, you'll be able to identify that that is the product that is moving higher and giving you good profit. So in this thing, what you have to do is that to switch over to that product B that is giving you maximum or that is giving you good profit. Then you can buy lesser of product A if you have been buying a large quantity of product A. So because of the record, you have found out that you are selling more and making more profit in product B. You will switch over to product B by buying higher quantity because that is what is giving you profit. Why are you in business? In order to make profit. So with the record you've been keeping, it will guide you on which product to buy more or less. That is the benefit of keeping business record. The second benefit of keeping business record is for you to identify if you are making profit or not. So in your records, you keep record of expenses, the total amount you bought your products, and your sales. And in your sales, example, in your sales, you made the sales of 500,000 per month. So from that record, your expenses for utility bill is 50,000, for salary is 100,000, for other expenses is 20,000, is 120,000. So for you to identify to know if you are making profit or not, because 500,000 is not your profit. If there is no record, you may be spending that 500,000 as if it is your profit, which is not. Your money for the money you used to buy the products are there, your expenses are there. So if you remove all those things, then the remaining balance is your profit. So if you are spending, you know how to spend. If you are using for nothing, you know how to utilize it because if you need to buy your because you need to restock. If you don't keep proper record of what you sell and your profit, you will spend all the money without knowing that you need to restock your products. So from the keeping records of everything that you have made in that shop, it will guide you on how to spend money or if you're making profit or not. The third benefit of keeping record is if when it comes to financing, when you want to get loan, if you don't keep record, you don't know the proper way because the bank may need a record of the things you are making, how you sell your product. They will need your statement. So from your statement, you know inflow and outflow of how money is going out and how money is coming in your statement. So if there is no record of all those things, you're able to get a loan from the bank. So because of you are keeping record through expense through your bank statement and your sales book, you're able to identify how you are making your money, the sales, and how the market is moving and how the products are moving, so that you're able to get a loan to finance your business. Without record, without business record, you won't be able to identify how your money is going, how it's coming in. The bank also will not be able to give you loan if you need such assistance from the bank. The fourth benefits of keeping business record is also to identify thefts. Yes, you bought 100 worth of products and you sold 80 of them. From your records, you find out that you sold 80. Then where are they? And there's no other products remaining. Then where are the 20? So from your record, you'll be able to identify where the error is coming from, because you have to check to know, do a proper investigation, to know if there is error, to know maybe if you sold anything on credit without taking the record. So from your business record, it is only from your business record that you'll be able to know where the mistake is coming from. Whether someone stole it, or whether there is an error, a misplace, or maybe you sold without recording it. This is where you identify where the mistake is coming from. But if there's no record at all, you'll not be able to know how many products you sold, how many is remaining, how many benefits. That's the benefit of keeping business record. And if you've not been keeping business record, please start keeping business record as from today. It will help you, especially if you are still growing in business. Because that proper business record is yourself spending your money without knowing that you have to restock your product. It is very, very important to keep business record. The fifth benefit of keeping business record is cash management. Because if you don't keep business record, know the number of people that are buying on credit, to know the number of people that are paying in cash, because you keep record of all those things. People that are buying in credit, you have a credit book, also have a cash where people that are buying that pay. You keep record of all those things so that by the time you want to do calculation, you know where and where the mistake is coming from. But if there is no proper record, you will not be able to identify where mistake, the people that are buying on credit, the people that are paying with cash. You may be mistaking all those things if there is no proper record of it. And if you don't keep record of people that are buying on credit, you see yourself missing. That is, a buying goods and people will just be taking it for granted. People will be collecting your goods without you keeping proper record of it. And you see yourself, you see your business going down the drain. That is why a lot of businesses are collapsing today, because they don't keep proper record of what is happening in their shop. The sixth benefit of keeping business record is it will help you to know when to expand. Yes, if you keep business record and you see yourself having good sales, customers coming in and out, and in your record you are making it, the shop is not even enough to contain the customers that are trooping in to buy something from you. So from your business record, it is high time to expand so that you are able to open up to allow others that are coming in from very far to enjoy what other people are enjoying through your services. So maybe you have a shop in Lokogoma, and you find out that people are from are coming there to buy something because of this kind of products you have. So with your business record, it's time for you to maybe you open up a business closer to those people. When you see banks open up in different locations, it's because that people from far places are coming in, so to make it easier for them and to also to generate more money from those people that are living in those areas. So it is very, very good to keep business record, to know when to expand your businesses when you see that money are coming in, when businesses are moving. So from your business record, you'll be able to identify what to do next in your business. The eighth benefit of keeping business record is to help you to separate personal money from business money. If you don't keep business record, you find that you'll be spending everything that is coming in the business, every money that is coming in. But if you have separate accounts, if you separate your personal account from your business account, you'll not be able to touch your business money. But if you don't have separate account for personal use or business use, you might mix everything together. You start spending everything without realizing it. So the best thing is keep record of your personal expenses and also business money separately, so that you're able to identify when your business is doing well or not. The ninth benefit of keeping business record is that when you have record for expenses, you will keep lists of the things you have spent on daily basis. So by so doing, you're able to identify where you're spending more and to know whether to cut it off or not to cut it off. So all these records are very, very important if you really want to expand your business, if you really want your business to move to the next level. So in this, if you're a business owner, these are some of the records you should have, and some of the records you should have, which is very, very important if you really want to expand your businesses. Number one is sales record. Sales record are those records that gives you the daily sales of the day, everything that you sell for the day. You record it, you keep it in sales record. The second record you should have is expenditure. Every expenses in that your business, whether you are paying for utility, you are paying salary, you are doing anything you are doing, anything you are spending in that your shop, in that your business area, keep record of it so that by the time you want to do one or two things, you're able to identify whether you are making it or not, whether you are reducing something, whether you are overspending. From your record, that is where you will get all these things. The third record you should also keep is inventory. Inventory record, all the goods that are coming in, all the goods you have sold, and the one that's still remaining. These are the records you should keep in that your business. The another record you should also keep is debt record, all the people that are buying on credit. When you keep record of all those things, you're able to identify who is owing you or who is not owing you, who has paid or who has not paid. But if you don't keep record at all, you may forget those people that bought goods on credit. Another record you should also keep is cash record, all the cash that is coming in and all the cash that is going out. These are some of the records you should have as a business person. Another record you should also have is profit, whether you are making it or not. You minus revenue from your expenses. That is how you will get your profit, whether you are making it in that business or not. All the expenditure you kept, all those records you kept there, you minus it from your daily sales and everything. You know whether you are making it, all the revenue, all the money that come into your business, you minus it from your expenses and your total product you have. That is the way you're able to identify if you are making it in that business or not. So all these records are the record you should have in your possession as a small business owner. Not only a small business owner, if you are still growing a business, all these records is what you should always have in your business and see yourself making good sales. So my name is Ngozi, the financial advisor, product media and strategy. Another record you should also have is assets. Anything you have, both furniture, any furniture you have, anything you bought that is you're using in that your business area, that is the record you should have. You should have record of all these things to identify where your money is going and where it's not going. These are the things you should do. The benefits of keeping record if you really want to progress in your business. And some of the records you should always have in your business. If you can for this video, kindly click the plus sign to follow me, share the video, and also make a comment. If you need, if you are not something to collaborate, so that anytime you want to know if you are making it in business or if you forgot something about the record you should have in your business, call it up. It will be useful to you. See you in the next. Bye.